I did not want it to come to this, but Coach J. Will is here to save the day. Out with the old and with the new. We are taking over the program right now, and we are live streaming until we win a championship with this LSU roster. Coach J. Will, it's time, bro. It's time, big dog. It's time, man. It's time. I didn't want to do this, man. I did not want to do this. Let's go ahead and make him. Bring him out of retirement, or he's not even retired. I guess this the metaverse. Yeah, Jay Will. I guess it's the metaverse, man, because he definitely coaching two places at once right now, but it's the metaverse. Coach J. Will, LSU offense, no. It's a new sheriff in town, man. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that up a little bit, just a little bit. Let's go with. We're gonna change it a little bit later. Y'all let me know a good offensive playbook. Right now, we're gonna put Texas A&M playbook on. Alma mater is gonna be Temple University. You already know the deal. How Coach J will get down, man. Temple alum. Pipeline is gonna be Philly, not Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Let's get specific. But we'll go with Pennsylvania. Demeanor, all of that. Adaptive AI, I still think this matters. I'm putting on mad scientists. Offense and defense aggressiveness, I honestly don't know how big of a role that plays. And we got to change his drip up a little bit. So the physique, I'm fine with. That just doesn't look like Coach J. Will. That look more like, they don't look like him either. That look more like yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead, get the gear right. We need to get him a hat and whatever the hell I got on, whatever this is called. One of these, but we need it zipped up. We need it zipped up. Okay. Oh, this is the same exact thing. Oh, okay. Just the color a little different. We probably won't be able to get a hat with them. And let's go with Can we go with purple pants? Is that crazy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, purple pants on them. Coach J. Will, come on. You said I'm in character? Yeah, bro. The roster is, or the team is 5-3, and we're taking over right now. We take over now, the exact point in the football season. Beat Clemson, beat Louisiana Tech, beat Florida, beat, who was it? Southeastern is the school they played in real life. Yeah, Southeastern and Louisiana. Then lose to Ole Miss, a close one. Beat South Carolina at home. Go to Vandy, lose by a touchdown, and get dominated by A&M. Time to restore honor, man. I would like to beat Alabama, but my goal is for next season and the season beyond. For this rebuild, we're also only giving ourselves 4 seasons to win a championship, because that's how many seasons BK got before they let him go. And we also will have coach firing on. So if we're not performing, we will get dropped by the athletic department at some point. So Heisman difficulty, 10-minute quarters. We will not play any games in this dynasty. This is going to be more of a coach type experience. My thought process: if I play games, we're going to win a Natty next year, 100%. Without a doubt, we're going to win a Natty. Let's go ahead and turn the auto progression on, or auto recruiting off, and we'll keep auto progression on. But we will win a Natty in 1 year if I actually play the games. So this is more so about roster building. I will hop into the game and I will call the plays. We'll use the feature auto passing, and I will do that in some situations. But now we're at the bye week, taking over the program. But let's see how the recruiting has been. And we have 2 commits, 2 out-of-state guys, but 2 dual-threat quarterbacks committed to the program. And we have no idea how good they are. Okay, but we are 2 quarterbacks in. No running back situation whatsoever. Okay. Wide receiver. Okay, we got some receivers here. It's unfortunate we don't know anything about their scouting. I think I also went with a recruiter head coach. Hold on. Let's do 50 hours. Let's be smart here. 25 hours is not going to get it done. Let's do 50 hours. And it's unfortunate we don't get any scouting information. So let's do 50 hours on them two. First, let's see what the team needs are. So running back, tight ends, and 2 linemen. That's it. I wonder if it's factoring the guys we already have on our board. I feel like it is. Okay. Tight end, we have no tight ends currently. We have 2 tackle commits. Okay. Both from Texas, well-rounded. We have 1 guard here who we're definitely not going to get no chance. Let's remove him. Center, no centers. Okay, offensive lineman. We're locked out. Why is this guy even on? How is this guy not committed? What am I looking at? Go back to him. What is this? Bro, what is going on here? It won't even let me go down. I got to back out. I love when it glitch out. All right, let's go back to that edge rusher. Okay. So he has no scholarships out there. We might be able to get this guy. Because no one, what's his deal breaker? We can't even see his deal breaker. I don't know what's going on. We're going to leave him on the board because he has no scholarships. He will commit to us just because we gave him a scholarship. This guy, we don't have a chance. Whoever was the previous situation here, they wasn't doing a great job with recruiting. We're taking over at a spot where we got to, like here, I mean, maybe we have a chance. But we don't even know his hard sell. Wow, that's unfortunate. Even though, I guess because we're a new coach, we don't know his hard sell. Okay, this guy we could at least have a chance for. This guy we might have a chance. Or if we put hours in, we would have a chance. Let's put 50 in. Okay. We have 1 5-star D tackle commit from the state of Texas. We snatched them. We'll take that. See here. Could go after this other D tackle. Also need to look at the roster. I really want to see who's like going to transfer out. Who's a real threat to transfer. This guy, we could put him on a visit. No, he's already on a visit. No, he's not. Oh yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked for that one. Let's remove him. Yeah, remove him. I don't think we have any chance. Louisiana kid right here. Yeah, let's put 50 hours into him. This guy, no chance. You said route runner or elusive route runner? Hey, elusive route runner and twice on Sundays is going to be my preference. We got an athlete middle linebacker who is being under recruited. Let's throw the 50 ball on him and see if we get into that recruitment. This guy, we don't have a chance. But yeah, I love the route runner. My issue with the elusive route runner is they can't increase catching traffic. And also the route runner gets sure hands compared to the elusive route runner. They literally can't even upgrade catching traffic. So that's why I lean towards that. So Anthony here, Georgia Tech has been locked out for for championship contender. He's no longer considering Georgia Tech. Even though they're in first, we have a chance to win that recruitment there. 5-star corner here, and it's unfortunate is it players on visits? Like, why can't I pit anyone? It's players coming on a visit for this week 12 game, but I can't schedule them. It's not letting me see who's coming on the visit. So like this guy right here is on a visit, but it's not showing me, but it showed me from this screen, if that makes sense. So I wonder, is he actually going to go on that visit or is he not? The previous coaching staff scheduled that visit. Okay. I guess we got to guess the hard sell. I do want to try to put hours into this guy. Let's just guess the hard sell. This guy, I don't think we have a chance. So I'm going to go over to the recruiting board. I'm going to add some more guys here. Let's put 50 here. We don't have – that's a 3-star. I did not mean – hey, King, appreciate that follow. I did not mean to offer a scholarship. We don't need to pursue 3-star players right now. This guy's he's not on the visit, okay. Okay, this 4-star. I mean, we're just not looking good for a lot of these guys. But it should be a lot of guys still here. It's usually a good amount of 4 and 5 stars that go under recruited. You said, did you know they was going to fire the coach? I don't know if I can answer that, bro. Oh, 5-star receiver being under recruited from Colorado. Oh my goodness, the athlete thumping 5-star linebacker. Let's go ahead, another Hawaii kid here too. Okay. A 5-star from our state, and we're not even in the mix. From our hometown. I mean, Louisiana, not from, Baton Rouge, but, an hour away is, come on, man. You said, what's up? Came from the YouTube. Keep it the good work. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you coming over to the stream, too. Hey, Jay, I just got to be careful. That's all. I just got to be careful sometimes. Overly cautious is what I like to be. Okay, all right, perfect. We got a lot of. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of guys here. We could still pursue. Okay. Okay. It's not as many as I thought, honestly. It's just a lot of these guys are so far along that like pursuing them. It's just we're gonna be underdogs in that recruitment. Like a situation like this, I mean, it would be underdogs. Maybe we could. No, yeah, I think we underdogs. Okay, I would love to go get a tight end. Let's look at tight ends. Ooh, perfect. Per blocker. Okay. We also want to bring in transfers, so we don't want to. I would love to get about 20 high school kids and then go crazy in the portal. That's usually what new coaches do. We should be able to get this guy. If we knew his hard sell, that would make things a lot better. Put 50 hours into the 5-star for sure. It's the bye week, man. The bye week, we got to install the new offense. We got to set the tone for the rest of the season, man. All right, we still have plenty of hours, bro. It's been a while since I recruited with a team that's just good. So we have so many hours to work with. This guy, we don't have a chance. He's at Texas right now. So he's on that visit right now. Let's add a 4-star safety. So let's see. All right. I mean, oh yeah, that's the guy we just removed. So no safeties. We're not going to go get a safety. Maybe we can add another corner. No. I would love to only stick to 4 stars, but that recruitment probably made it a little bit too tough to come back in for that D tackle. Same thing with that guy right there. Let's see. Struggle to that guy. Play offensive line. Let's definitely try to get some more offensive linemen here. It's definitely something that needs to be addressed is the O-line. We already have 2 O-linemen commits. That guy we don't have a chance. Any more tackles here we maybe could talk to? No? Okay. All right, and then running back. We don't have a running back also. Okay. 2 running backs we could potentially talk to. All right, we don't have a. I don't want to say we don't have a chance there, but we don't have a good chance there. Let's put 50 hours here. Then 50 hours into, I guess, a few of these running backs. I wish we could put more hours into players. And then, oh yeah, we added this 5-star quarterback. We got to at least try here. I know we got 2 quarterback commits. I think we're doing ourselves a disservice if we don't at least try there. Let's advance out of the bye week. Let's get out of the bye week here. And we're ranked 25 again. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We'll watch this Alabama game because I am curious. And Buddy committed to Oregon. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think we have a chance for this recruitment. I really do. Playing time, pro potential. Can we hard sell? Is it going to be playing style? It might be pro potential, playing style, and playing time. Let's try that one. Let's try it. Fortunately, we can't put him on a visit. This running back, I just think we're too far. Oh, he a 3-star. JUCO. Hell no. Hell no. We'll have a chance for that guy from Texas. These receivers, this guy. We know it's hard, so let's try it, I guess. So we went from knowing nothing to knowing everything. That was interesting. Same thing here. We went from knowing nothing to knowing damn near everything. Championship contender. Okay, 50 hours going in there. Coach prestige. Maybe we'll get that last hard sell. Let's try it. Okay, moving up for this 5-star. We could get this 5-star, especially he's from Colorado. Nobody have a pipeline boost. I can see us winning that recruitment. And bringing the next great receiver to LSU. This D tackle, we have the hours. Let's put 50 in. We have the hours. Let's use them. Damn, the 5-star locked us out. That sucks. 5-star middle linebacker. This guy, yeah, we should get this guy, and we could also hard sell now. Yeah, let's go ahead hard sell. Get his commitment. This guy we need to hard sell. This is we got the hard sell right, but I don't think we'll have enough juice to come back in that recruitment, unfortunately. Yeah, Shazam. And we won't be able to get this guy. Hey, appreciate that follow. Nice. I honestly think we rock out with this. I think we look at the portal for anything else. Just look one last time. See if it's any, I guess, 4-stars that's being under-recruited that we might want to pursue. Like this center, let's put our bid in for the center, I guess. We don't really have nothing to lose, I suppose. Top 36 quarterback. We already got too many quarterbacks. There's so many receivers. Like, let's add a couple of them. I guess we could scout. I don't know why I'm acting like I can't scout players. Edge rusher. Pretty good edge rusher. There's so many receivers being under-recruited. What's that all about? What is that all about? Yeah, so many. Look how many receivers here, bro. It's interesting. We definitely don't need that many. Oh, it froze. I love when the recruiting just keep freezing. You know? You know? All right, let's put 50 here. See if we come back. I think we have a chance. And then these receivers, let's scout. Unfortunately we don't have any coachability board on our head coach right now. All right, let's watch this Alabama game. They're 5-3. Let's watch. There's a 5-star safety from Auburn flip his commitment to LSU. Can't remember his name. I don't think so. I don't know who you're talking about also, but I don't think so. Don't think so. Let me know how your favorite team doing, man. How your favorite team doing this year? Come on, man. Let's get these pretty boys out of here. We're going to sim it. Let's watch from the Super Sim. In the game, let's Super Sim. If it's close at the end, we'll actually watch from Slow Sim. 10-7 here, 14-10 here, 17-10, 24-10. BTA, we about to get fired. Oh man, they about to fire 2 coaches in 1 year. 45-20, BTA at Alabama. We got some work to do. All right, we got some work to do. BTA. Is it even worth looking at the stat sheet? Ty Simpson is going crazy. They haven't got his updated overall. His updated overall might be a 92. Whenever they do update, damn, my man threw 3 picks. Whenever they do update overalls and do the roster update, Ty Simpson probably will go up into the 90s. It's currently only an 82 overall. Let's advance. I think I'm gonna make some roster changes. Being honest, y'all. I'm gonna make some roster changes. We may go to a new quarterback here. Nick Anderson had a great game. 150, 2 touchdowns. Actually, I don't know if I want to, because we actually need to win out. And Nuss is going to give us the best chance to win by far. He's going to give us the best chance by far. And we need to win out. This is a roster, by the way. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. Harlem Berry is going to transfer out in this dynasty right here, just because we had him as 3rd string. So I'm a little bit nervous he might leave here. Okay. Tight end, like Tredez Green is going to transfer out, man. He has 0 catches. In real life, he might have 6 touchdowns in real life. Maybe it's more like 4. We're going to make him the starter just so he don't transfer out. He's a great receiving tight end. Looking at the O-line. Overall wise, doesn't look great. What's the dev trait difference? Let's start Weston Davis, because he does have. I don't want him to transfer out. Has a better development trait and he's younger, just more potential. Where's Charles Cross? Is he not in the game? Don't tell me he might not even be in the game. Five-star tackle for LSU. He might not be in the game. Okay. Glad they got Whit Weeks overall, like, accurate. Or, like, actually have them good. No. Whit Weeks they got good? Oh, yeah, they got Whit Weeks good. Okay. And they got West Weeks lower overall. Okay. DJ Pickett. Let's go ahead and... is he playing? I just don't want him to transfer out. Oh, he's going regardless. He's gone. He's going. He's going. He's already gone. F playing style. He's gone. PJ Woodland is a starter in real life also. Stamps, it's amazing because Stamps is not even a starter. He actually entered the portal in real life. But he's the highest overall corner. Mansour has been one of the best corners in the nation. But Stamps, like I said, in real life, he actually is in the portal. Okay. Maybe we start DJ Pickett in the slot. Oh, yeah, we got a safety. Yeah, DJ Pickett starting in the slot. And I don't know, maybe that'll help the playing style I'm producing. I don't know. Okay. It's not great. You said Q's terrible. Oh, man. I like Fran Brown, though, man. I do like Fran Brown. Y'all. Someone told me earlier, no, they told me yesterday they hate Fran Brown because he's cocky. I'm like, grow up. Grow up. Let's put Buddy on the visit against Western Kentucky and let's show him a good time, man. I don't know if we win this recruitment, but let's try. Let's definitely try here. Can we hard sell? We gotta watch our championship contender. We can't lose another game, or that's going to drop, and then we're going to lose a bunch of commits, and we're also going to have a lot of guys transfer that championship contender drop. So we definitely got to be careful with that. Let's go ahead. Let's throw a on receiver on a visit for. I mean, damn, he's not going to. This guy we don't have a chance for. Let's remove. Let's throw you on the visit so we get a complimentary visit with that quarterback. $80 hours to work with here. I meant to put hours here, I think. 25 hours to work with. Carousel. Let's guess his last situation. Okay, yeah, let's guess it. And then we could throw him on a visit, I guess. We don't really have, I guess, nothing to lose here. Oh, we can hard sell this. Perfect. And we could also throw him on a visit. Yeah, let's get that complimentary visit bussing. Put the extra 10 back in. Why doesn't auto recruiting work? I have no idea, bro. It's actually pretty bad, auto recruiting. Unless you have a head coach and coordinators with recruiting bought, auto recruiting sucks. So bad, bro. We're going to advance, man. Arkansas is actually good. I mean, they're 84 overall. Let's go ahead and advance. We get a commit, man. Anthony, I think he was on a visit for this Arkansas game. And we do win. Improve to 6-4. We need to win that to Just help out with the championship contender, honestly. So we need to win that. This guy, I mean, got the hard sell bussin'. This one, hard sell bussin' also. Let's remove some of these guys we don't have a chance for. We have hours. We can keep scouting. Nasty work. Nasty. Under 200 pounds with an 81 speed. Man, you got the same speed, buddy. We just as fast. We got the same speed, 81 speed. All right. We hard sell, championship contender. Might be able to figure it out. Okay. Try this hard sell also. Coach Prestige. Perfect. That one right there. What would you like to see to add recruiting more immersive? I would like to see decommits. I know a lot of people would hate decommits, but I would love to see decommits, man. But also flips. You know, in real life, you don't even see the decommit. You just see the flip. I'm flipping my commitment to, LSU without even, decommitting from the school first. I think that would make it a lot more immersed. But like I said, I think a lot of people would not like that, just because it's not fun when your favorite recruit decommits or flip to another school. So I think flips need to be in the game. Feel free to help me out, y'all boys. Feel free to help me out with anything y'all want to see in the game, recruiting wise. Got a couple of commits coming through. Do we end we end the regular season ranked number 24. I don't know what they got going on with the rankings. I don't think this team would be ranked if they went 7-4, losing to Arkansas. But we're ranked number 24. SEC bias maybe. And we got Oklahoma next. Let's go ahead and finish up recruiting. I think we'll get this quarterback. I think Oklahoma is going to be the last game of the season. So we put 50 hours here. I think we're not going to go after any additional recruits. So like I said, I want to bring in around 20. And right now we're aiming at 25, but we won't get all 25. I would like to get this tight end because we don't have we're losing a couple tight ends this year. And I'm a little bit nervous Tredez Green is going to transfer out in this game because I see him in the portal every single year when I do a Dynasty. I always see him in the portal. And he usually goes nowhere. He's usually one of the guys that don't commit anywhere and just disappear, which would be super unfortunate for this series. But he's usually in that category. All right. Need to hard sell some of these guys, man, but we just don't know. We're just guessing their hard sell. And we could do the double soft sell method. We certainly could do that. And we probably should do that. Yeah, this is hard sell. Down with the visit. Damn, we barely won against Western Kentucky. In Death Valley? Oh, man. Barely won in Death Valley. Come on. Lock in, y'all. Lock in, y'all boys. Barely won. I mean, a dogfight. Let's see. All right, let's throw the hard sell on this guy. And then we should be pretty much done with recruiting for a little bit. This guy, we just don't have enough juice. It might go into a recruiting battle. It actually may go to a recruiting battle, but they do have that week 14 visit in their pocket. So we might be cooked anyway. See if we can beat these boys. You said you would like to go at the coordinators like they do yours. It's not bad. Damn, we lost. 7-5. Don't fire us. Do not fire us. Okay. Doing all we can for these guys. This guy still hasn't hit his top 5. That recruitment going so slow. All right, I think we're just going to advance. Don't think it's much for us to do here. Just want to double check though. Like, we're going to lose this recruitment, but it's no point to remove him from the board. We're not about to go after anyone else. Let's do the majority of our dirty work here in the portal. Damn, bro, how they gain so much influence? Do we throw the hard sell on? They must have a pipeline boost, man, because sheesh, the amount of influence they just gained. No, they don't have no pipeline. Ohio State just gained that much influence with no pipeline boost. That is nuts. That is actually nuts. How much they just gained right there. So he was on a visit, and we're not going to win that recruitment, I don't think. Keep trying, though. Recruiting battle, yep, but they got that week 14 visit. All right, we could hard sell this guy, and then we could advance. Okay. I feel like you should also be able to, like, flip a guy. It just needs to be, I don't know the perfect way to put it in the game where it's, like, fair. But it's like, I should know if a guy is flippable, if that makes sense. I should know if he's, on the edge of committing, or he's, and maybe you said a soft commit. Maybe that's a good way. Maybe a soft commits. Some guys soft commit, some guys hard commit. And you're able to see and pick and choose. Okay, this guy's soft committed. Maybe I could take him away. And, I put hours in. I just don't. I could see it being too cheesy, though. New offensive coordinator will be with the program after this season. Blake Baker will return unless he finds another gig. But we will be bringing in a new offensive coordinator. I also want to put the coach stuff on fastest, just because this is a shorter rebuild, and I would love to actually upgrade my coach and have him be usable in this rebuild. In the season, 7-5, more commits coming through. Are we going to get a bowl game? Sometimes they don't give us a bowl game. Cade Klubnik wins the Heisman. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, okay. All right, we get to hire a new offensive coordinator. Who do we want, man? Chip Kelly. I want Chip Kelly to come call my plays, man. Brent Keys is here. Let's go get Brent, man. Let's go get Brent Keys to be our OC. Let's not even think about it. You want to come call plays? Come call plays out here in Baton Rouge, man. Go get Brent Keys. National Signing Day. We'll skip past that. Brent Key is the new offensive coordinator for this LSU roster team. All of the above. Let's make sure Blake Baker doesn't leave. He's still with us. Okay, cool. Okay. Keep advancing through the bowl weeks. We didn't get a bowl game, by the way. I don't know why it does that. Does that happen to y'all, or is it just me? We went 7-5 and we don't get a bowl game. Does that only happen to me? That happens. I feel like 60% of the time I don't get a bowl game, even when I have the record. I have no idea why that happens. All right, we good, man. We just hired a head coach to come be our OC. We are hyped with that. Who's in the Natty? Oh, let's just sum it, and we'll see who won. All right, who won the Natty? Texas versus Ohio State. Ohio State takes the dub. So Texas makes the Natty. Clemson makes the playoff. Penn State makes the playoffs. Update the rosters. That's the issue. The rosters are not updated. You got Duke in the playoffs. They make it every year. My face cam is blocking it, but Houston made the playoffs also. Interesting. Kansas State, Houston, Duke, and Liberty all making the playoffs. It's actually crazy, kind of. It's actually crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. No point to look at our stats because a lot of it really don't matter. We do have guys looking to transfer out, which is not good. Our star corner, who is transferring out in real life, looking to transfer. Wood Weeks, Aaron Anderson, Caleb Jackson, also Tredez Green is at risk because our championship contender dropped. See, if we get the bowl game and we win the bowl game, our championship contender is probably higher, man. That's unfortunate that they do us like that with no bowl game. Because winning that bowl game usually improves your championship contender by a good amount. Sheesh. Okay. So Nick Anderson looks like he may go get drafted. Very low chance. No chance. Ashton Stamps, none. Aaron Anderson, none. Whit Weeks, none. What's the reasoning? Playing style, and playing style. I had Texas A&M offensive playbook on. That was a mistake for the offense. DJ Pickett, playing style also. Went up to an 81 overall. He's out the door. No chance to convince him to come back. All right, let's try to convince you. Failed. Okay, Nick Anderson failed. We only had 2 persuasion attempts. Okay. Colin Hurley transfers out also, freshman quarterback. Okay. We lost a good amount, but I think we'll get back a good amount in the portal. We definitely lost some NFL caliber players, but we should get some good stuff back in the portal. All right, draft results. Let's see if Nick Anderson got drafted. Nussmeier goes in the 2nd round, which is probably pretty realistic. Mansour Delane goes in the 4th round. I think he's projected more as a 1st or 2nd rounder right now. Nick Anderson goes in the 6th. Patrick Payton goes in the 7th. Okay, we had a good amount of draft picks here, man. Good amount of draft picks here. I wish Pro Potential was just all one grade and not position by position how it is now, but it is what it is. Transfer portal. Let's see what our roster look like. We need to go get a quarterback, man. We about to bring in 3 high school quarterbacks. And I'm fine with that. Let's do it. Let's do it. 3 high school quarterbacks. One's a 5-star from Louisiana. We could not bring him in. We had to bring that in. We had no choice. Damn. Coach Prestige. Why is the Coach Prestige that cooked? Sheesh. Oh my. Coach Prestige absolutely cooked. That's not good. This receiver here, Coach Prestige is just in a bad spot, man. Why is it D-? They disrespecting Coach J. Will. We'll leave this guy on the board just in case Clemson doesn't put hours in. Sometimes that happens. They'll just not put hours into a guy like that. Damn, Clemson taking all our guys right now. Coach Prestige, we're locked out. Okay. Let's put this hard sell on. Put this hard sell on here also. I need that transfer portal to be busting, man. I need that transfer portal busting. I need that portal to be everything we need it to be. All right, throw this hard sell on. Locked out. Coach Prestige. Coach stability F. Cause never we about to get fired though. Like, come on, yo. They about to fire us though. Come on now. What we really talking about here? I thought Clemson don't accept transfers. In this game, they accept everything. We just got beat out by West Virginia for a corner, a 5-star corner. And he's from Georgia. We lost a recruitment to West Virginia for a 5-star corner from Georgia. It's one thing if he was from Virginia, West Virginia, even the DMV area. Come on, man. What we doing here? Come on, LSU. Lock in. That's embarrassing to lose that recruitment. I ain't gonna lie, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Lose that one. I know we took over the program late, but that's embarrassing. All right, transfers. What we talking about? Okay, we got some quarterbacks interested. DJ McKinley from Colorado is considering the program. Let's first look at 5-stars in the portal. Be honest, it'd be these same 2 5-stars every single time. Colin Simmons and Jordan Seaton every single time. Every single time. 4 stars. We could bring in Avery Johnson. Deuce Knight. Okay. Let's put the recruiting cap on. Deuce Knight. I don't know how well he'll progress this first year, but he's a former 5-star quarterback, obviously with Auburn. Sam here is another great another Lust. I think Avery Johnson is probably the best quarterback available in the portal. That gotta be number 1 priority. Deuce can't throw. We could teach him how to throw, man. That's baby Cam Newton. We could teach him how to throw. I ain't worried about that. We could teach him how to throw the ball. He built like Cam Newton. Sorry now. But got some offensive linemen here also. That's what we need, offensive linemen for sure. We have a lot of good players here, man. A lot of good players here. Unfortunately, it's not that many 4-stars interested in us, honestly. California, 5-star freshman. I believe he is committed to Oregon. I think he flipped his commitment to California. I believe that's what happened. I really would like to bring in a older quarterback, honestly. I want to bring in a guy that's going to be a sophomore, personally, but might not have a choice here. So I'll stick with Deuce Knight, even though his, I guess, ranking is lower. I would rather Deuce Knight or Avery Johnson. Okay. 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars. Okay. Some pretty good 3 stars. Quincy Wiggins. Harvey Broussard III. So Louisiana name for sure. What do we really need, though? Will Howard. We could bring Will Howard back. 5-star, 4-star, whatever he was coming out of high school, somewhere in between there. He was with LSU his freshman year. Then he transferred to Ole Miss. Didn't get no playing time with Ole Miss. And then he transferred to Louisiana. And now he's back in the portal. He want to come back home. I'm good, love, and joy. So, shout out to Future. All right, let's see. We got so many quarterbacks on this recruiting class. We're about to bring in 5. If you're a quarterback on the roster right now and you see us going after 6 quarterbacks, GG's. GG's, man. I'll put my name in the portal so quick. I'll be racing to compliance. I see they going after 6 quarterbacks, and I'm already on the roster. I'm on quarterback. Oh, yeah, they hate me. They hate me. They going after 6 quarterbacks. We just trying to win, y'all. We just trying to win. We just trying to win. All right, hopefully we'll get either Deuce, Avery Johnson. Hopefully we get someone, one of these quarterbacks. Our running back room is going to be good. We bring back all of our running backs. We're bringing in a senior receiver. That could help. That could definitely help. Let's do it. Tradez Green didn't transfer also, so we're good there. Got a couple linemen here we could go at there. Let's do it. Because we could definitely use the help on the O-line. Definitely use the help on the O-line. Even bringing a 3-star senior like this could help out. Another 3-star junior, this could definitely help out. Sam, I think Sam could be probably would be our starting defensive end if we was able to get him to come to the program. Jaheim, he was at Alabama, then he transferred to Colorado. I see we get him to come to LSU and be a starting D tackle for us. And then DJ McKinley is definitely a guy I want. He's going to be an upper 80s overall. He might be an 89 overall if I remember correctly. He might be like 87 to 89. But a great corner to bring in. Like a day one starter. We lose DJ Pickett. So we got to bring in some type transfers. Because we also lost Ashton Stamps and did we lose Ashton Stamps? Yeah, I think we did. So let me make sure. Okay, we got one more roster spot. Let's put it on the best corner. Love to bring DBU back. Best transfer corner. This guy in the open stage. I wonder if we have any chance to get him. It's just like when these transfers be in the open stage, you really don't have a chance to get them. You really don't. These 4 stars at least. 4 stars, 4 stars. 3 stars, they be fair game. But the 4-star transfers, if they're in the open stage, if you're just not gonna win that recruitment unless the CPU don't put hours in. Okay, get a commit. Get a couple commits already. Running back commits to the program. Motivator unlocked. We hit level 10, I'm assuming. Yeah, we did. We hit level 10. All right. So now we get to see if we really have a chance. The 5-star quarterback, we have a good chance. We'll get him because TCU pulled out. Deuce Knight appears we have a chance here. For potential. Probably gonna be that one right there. Okay. Avery Johnson's the one we really want. Come on, come to the program, Avery. Come to the program, Avery. We need you. This is going to allow us to win a championship in year 2. If we get Avery Johnson. That's going to allow us to win the championship. Yeah, these guys don't, bro, when we hit the transfer portal, these guys be pulling out of high school guys, even though they be in the recruitment. So we're going to get this 5-star, it looks like for free. This guy, though, had to put him on a visit, brand exposure. Oh, yeah, another situation. We're going to get this guy for free, man. They're so close to getting him to commit, and they just pull out. This is why guys end up committing nowhere. Because look how close they are, and they just pull out. Never pull out, man. Brand exposure, pro potential. It's between 2 options. I would love to get 2 of these offensive linemen here. I think that would be 2 of them 4-star offensive linemen. I think we'll get these 3 stars. Oh, yeah, we good money for these 3 stars. Good money for them 3 stars. Samantha, or I call this man Samantha. Sam. Okay, we gotta put you on a visit. That visit expensive too. That's a 40-hour visit, man. He come all the way from Colorado to Louisiana. That's a far trip. Hopefully it's that one right there. Hey, VIP, I was just trying to choose the right guys for the visit, bro. Trying to choose the right guys for the visit. So this guy, like, the CPU be tripping out, man. Like, we hit the portal and they just pull these scholarships. What they be on? I would love to get older for I'd love to get this guy. We don't know his hard sell, so we kind of in the blind. This guy, we doing all we can. And it don't want me to put him on another visit, which is weird. Say we got the... I understand we put him on the visit during the regular season. Let me put him on the visit during the off season also, man. Don't handicap me. Don't do that. So we can put this guy on a week 3 visit. But we still got a corner here we need to put hours in. Oh, we're locked out. We need to get it. Bro, he don't go back to Colorado. Stop trolling. He trying to go back to Colorado. You just left there, bro. Don't go back. You don't like it there. You don't like it there, bro. All right, let's advance. Oh man, I lost on a couple guys. The D tackle goes to Georgia Tech. We don't need to bring. If we're gonna get Avery Johnson, we don't need you also. Yeah, I'm good with Avery Johnson. I don't need two starting quarterbacks. Deuce Knight is a great backup, or great young piece. Think of Dante Moore. That's a Dante Moore situation. He's transferring to us to take over the program after Avery Johnson is done. That's what you're doing. We're bringing in Dylan Gabriel and Dante Moore. If that makes sense. This one, okay. Pro potential. Okay. Throw that visit on also. Will we get this guy? I think so. We're in a good spot. I would love to get a complimentary visit. And maybe we just put you on a visit. Yeah, so it's a complimentary. So it'll help out getting that tackle. And maybe we even pitch you on the visit also to make it even more of a complimentary visit for that tackle. Yeah, that'll work out. Lost this guy. That's fine. That's fine. Sam. Wrong hard sell for Sam. That should be the right one. Lost on the D tackle. That's fine. As long as we get the transfer, which we're not trending for right now. Got to get you on a visit. Playing time. Brand exposure. Hey, Z, where you been at, bro? What's up, Z? Hey, Z, I was going to hit you up for a team builder recently. I was like, I want to make a team builder. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna hit him up. Hope you've been well though, bro. Damn, we getting cooked in this recruitment. And we can't put him on a visit this week. Oh yeah, we're cooked. We're baked. Will it go to a recruiting battle in the portal? It might go to a recruiting battle. We'll see. Getting baked in that recruitment. Similar situation here. This one, DJ McKinley, he goes to Colorado. Like, bro, there's no reason you're going on a Colorado visit. You played there for the last 2 seasons. You have no reason to go visit them boys. You have no reason to go visit them boys, man. You know exactly what they bring to the table. Shout out Deion. Them boys, them Deion Sanders boys got blown out this past week, man. I don't know if y'all seen that. That was bad. What they lose, about 40, 50? That shit was bad. That was bad. You said life been busy, man, but we're good. Glad to see you finally have the keys to the team, man. I had to take over, man. I had to take over. They sick of Deion? No, they're not about to fire Deion, man. No, not already. How many years it been? What is this? Year 3? No, they're not sick of Deion already, man. He just got there. No. I low key wish Dion was like doing great, so he'll be in consideration for the LSU job, or even the Florida job, or even the Arkansas job. Like any of the SEC jobs, I wish he was in. He was doing good, so he'd be at least be in consideration for them jobs. But you talking about they sick of him. Damn, it's bad for business. Bro, we're gaining so little influence every week. We have no pipeline boost. The hard sell is not great. I don't feel like doing the math, but maybe the center house is a better play here. Dion make too much money. Hey, hear me when I say this. Nobody makes too much money to be bought out. Nobody makes too much money to be bought out. Nobody. Nobody makes too much money to be bought out. You said they made their money already. He got to go. Is he a bad coach or is he just dealing with health issues? I know he had like surgery mid season. He probably just not as locked in as he could be, as he got other stuff going on. Is their roster even good? I feel like they roster. He's a bad coach. They OC is bad, bro. Who they got? Pat Shermer. Pat Shermer still they OC. Robert Livingston, they DC. Yeah, Pat. It's tough. It's tough, bro. It's like I feel like it's so challenging to have a good OC and a good DC. You had the best head coach in the world, but having a good both, oh my goodness, that's tough. It's tough. You know what I want to see? I want to see a coach that call plays on both sides of the ball. Probably impossible and maybe will never happen. But I would love to see a coach. Hey, I'm calling plays on both sides of the ball. You know, because when we lose games, they don't blame the OC and DC. Sometimes they do. But most of the time they blame the head coach. I'm going to take control. I'm going to call plays on both sides of the ball. I got it. You know, we're going to heavily rely on our OC and DC, you know, for, you know, matchups, you know, getting the right guys in the game, finding out who's the starters, who's our best 11 out there. But I'm going to call the plays on both sides of the ball. Have a two-way coach. Can we get a two-way coach? Oh. When the next two-way coach, man? I don't know if we get this guy. I do want to get Sam. I really think Sam will be our starting DN if we get him. That visit bust. Damn, playing time F. What changed? Nothing changed. Buddy been committed. Why playing time dropped to an F? They still got to fix that. Nothing changed and shit just dropped to an F. I don't know if we get this athlete thumper. We're going to end up bringing no linebackers, man. Damn, DJ, no way, bro. DJ went back to Colorado, bro. He went back to Dion. No way. Game be against you, 100%. No way he went back to Colorado. Bro, you don't enter the portal to go back to Colorado. Come on, bro. We offer you the cheese. We had the cheese for you, man. He don't want the cheese, bro. He don't want the cheese. That's fine. Damn, he would have been a great pickup because he would have came in legit. Damn, playing time F. How's the playing time F? You that buns? No way your playing time should be a F. Because, like, you're going to be a starter. They got to fix that, bro. Like, his playing time shouldn't be a F. He's going to be a starter on this team. It's unfortunate. Let me look at my safety room because I'm not bringing in any safeties right now. And do we have? Okay, let me look at the portal. Let me look at the safety 3-star portals or something. I gotta bring in something at safety, or we gonna be in trouble. I bring in something at safety. Who the best available? Oh yeah, we got some steppers available. Nobody won either. Oh yeah. Let's go after all three of these guys. Even if I just want 2 of them, but let's go after all 3. You say you don't know what's worse, the Colorado situation or the Browns. Bro, how's the Colorado situation that bad though? Like, I'm confused. They had a good year, but they lost everything. So personally, I was expecting a big drop off from the team. Like, I knew they was gonna be worse. You know, they lost everything. They lost arguably the best quarterback in college football last year. You know, between Cam Ward, and whoever else you want to put in that category. They lost the Heisman Trophy winner. Then you lose 2. They had 2 receivers drafted in this past draft. Jimmy Horn, LaJohntay Wester, and Will Shepherd. Will Shepherd ain't get drafted, I don't think. But you lose 3 NFL receivers. Will Shepherd might not be on the roster. But at least 2 NFL receivers. And then Travis Hunter. 3 NFL receivers. Damn near 4. O-line, the entire O-line either transferred or graduated, except for your left tackle. Whole entire offensive line new. I don't know. I feel like I was expecting a down year from him, but I was expecting 6-6 to like 7-5. Deion fault for not recruiting in high school. Avery Johnson commits to the program. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Natty season coming. Natty season is coming, bro. We got to get an auto skip button, bro. We got to get an auto skip. Set checks and balances. Everything runs through the head, man. You say you surprised how bad Dylan Gabriel is. It's the whole Shador back. They hate Shador, bro. It's like, why they draft him? I feel like they hate him. But it's probably was the owner, GM stepping in to draft him, and the coach ain't really want him. Probably was one of them situations. It's unfortunate. National Signing Day. I think it's National Signing Day. Let's see. We signed 5 quarterbacks. Who's ever the quarterback on the roster, they looking over their shoulder. Yeah, look over at both your shoulders, bro. Look over both your shoulders. Impact, normal. Okay, the first 2 quarterbacks are wash. Star for the 5-star. We'll take that. Deuce Knight has star, and then Avery Johnson has star. And Avery Johnson, 95% sure will be our starting quarterback this upcoming season. Okay, Brown comes in with star development. He's a high school guy, so probably won't see the field this upcoming year. We lose out on the transfer receiver. That sucks because he probably would have been a starter, as we lost Aaron Anderson, who transferred out. Elite development. We bring in 2 elite development receivers. Wow. Elite development receiver, and he was under recruited the whole entire season. I mean, the whole year. We didn't sign him. Look at his interest bar. It never filled up. He was under recruited the whole year. Anyone could have went and got him. 5-star player, elite development, damn near free. I would call this a free recruitment because anyone could have got him. Like, when I took over week 10 in this rebuild, and I didn't even see him till like week 11, week 12, because the first week I didn't look at available guys. Elite 5-star will be joining the program from Denver, Colorado. Speaking of Dion and them boys, missed out. And then we also bring in another elite development receiver contested specialist. I wonder what his speed is going to come in at. Any chance he come in with 98 speed, 97 speed, be generational. We'll start you day one. Tight end comes in, star development. We'll definitely take that because we need good tight ends. Star development on that freshman. And the 2 tackles or the 3 tackles, transfers we bring in, honestly, don't have great development. But we bring in some big boys. 6'8", 340. 162nd player in the nation. Then the 22nd player in the transfer portal. Then the 22nd player in the transfer portal, and then also the 33rd player in the transfer portal. I promise you, all 3 of these guys will be starting on the offensive line. He say he probably got 86 speed. You're probably right. You probably right, bro. You probably right. We lose out on this center, but we do get the transfer. Only has normal development. Lose out on Sam. Damn, my guy. He was going to be my starting DN. Damn. D-tackle comes in with 5-star D-tackle comes in with star development. Star on. Oh, we do get Jaheim. He'll be a starting D-tackle as well, most likely. Linebacker core. Hey, appreciate that follow, Secret Weapon. Damn, this athlete comes in with normal. Okay. We lose out on DJ McKinley. He goes back to Colorado for some reason. Would have been a great addition. I mean, phenomenal addition, but we lose out on him. Not sure what the cornerback room is going to look like moving forward. We get all 4 of these 3-star transfers. 1 comes in with star development. Hopefully he gets a pretty big jump. We end up with the number 4 recruiting class in the nation. And I would say that's pretty good considering we took over this team week 10. I would say that's pretty good. Are we national championship contenders? I don't know. I really don't know right now. I really don't know if we're a national championship caliber team right here. Let's put him at middle linebacker. I know we're gonna need linebackers. You said, been following you on YouTube. Love the content, bro. You definitely helped me. Hey, bro, I appreciate you coming over to Twitch. I really do. Appreciate you coming over to the Twitch. All right, so let's look at the roster. Avery Johnson's going to come in at a 89 overall with 88 speed. And the 5-star comes in as a 79 overall. He's a pretty good player also. And then we got Michael. Then we got Deuce Knight. We got a bunch of quarterbacks. Jawan Johnson, who we really should move to a different position. Can you play running back? He plays more running back in real life, I feel like. We're going to move him to running back, man. Yeah, we'll move him to running back. He'll be a low overall running back, but hopefully he gets a good offseason training. Caden is a 89 true overall with that 95 speed. Harlem Berry. We're going to have a dynamic running back room. And then also we bring in Felix Brown, 79 overall, north-south receiver. Perfect. Receiving room, yikes. We needed that transfer. I mean, we needed them. We needed that transfer, man. Wow. Receiving room weak at best. Freshman. Weak at best. Weak. We're going to have freshmen starting across the board. Y'all got to ball out. Simple as that. Y'all got to ball out. I mean, his attributes, honestly, how was he only a 79 overall? 93 speed, good acceleration, awareness, 73, catching, 80s, low 80s, spectacular, 90, route runnings, pretty much low 80s across the board, release also 80. I feel like he should be a higher overall. Use Notre Dame playbook. I was either going to use Notre Dame or Duke. Let me know something. Trudez Green is still on the roster. He will be the starting tight end for the season, most likely. O-line, okay. Okay, the tackles we brought in, yeah, they some big boys. They some offensive linemen for sure. We do have Trey Adams returning also to start development. So all of our best offensive linemen is currently at the tackle position. We need to spread them out a little bit. So we do have DJ Chester at center who has to start development. So let's move, and then we have Weston Davis at right tackle. Well, you gotta compete this offseason. Let's move Trey to right tackle. If we move him to guard, he will go up in overall. Let's move him to Let's look at it one more time. Pass protector, raw strength. Let's move to raw strength. He has 55 speed. Let's move him to right guard. Let's move Trey here. I guess the right tackle. Trey Adams. You say you hate the Van Shoot? That's what Duke playbook is? And that Duke playbook just sims so good, man. That Duke playbook just be going crazy in sim every time. All right, that offensive alignment looked vastly different, man. That offensive alignment is much improved already. Already that offensive alignment is improved. But, oh, man, we really missed on some key positions, y'all. Missing on the receiver hurts, and missing on Sam, which would have been our starting edge rusher, hurts. I think we got to move. So Perk came back. We might have to move Perk to edge. We might just have to bite the bullet. He's going to be a little bit too small for a true edge rusher, but we might just have to bite that bullet and have him come off the edge. Or do we move one of these D tackles? Maybe we move you. You're 280. 280, 74 speed. He probably could go play D tackle. He could probably go play edge. We got to move him to edge. He's the smallest D tackle we got. We do have the speed rusher. 5-star. Yeah, Perk is back, but Perk is also our best linebacker, and it's not even close. Or we could go put him at edge. That's why they pay you the big bucks, J. Will. This is why they pay you the big bucks. 94 overall safety. Man could literally play anywhere. That's why they pay you the big bucks, though. Okay. I mean, the linebacker core is really going to leave a lot to be desired. Even if we move him to – what type of numbers he put up last year at linebacker? 3 sacks? No. 18 tackles? Were you hurt? Don't show us if he played every game. He played all 12 games. 18 tackles? 3 tackles? No, we can't keep him at will linebacker. 18 tackles, 3 sacks? We got to move him to edge. That's zero production for a 94 overall player, no, we got to move you to a more impactful position. Got to. D-tackle, we're good with Jaheim. It's a big addition. Linebacker core is going to be the weakness. Also, the corners. We need P.J. Woodland, who's the starting cornerback in real life. We need him to take a pretty big jump this offseason. Safety, bring in a bunch of safeties, but they're all they're all okay. Shouldn't say they're okay. They're just not anything to write home about. All right, y'all. Training results, the most entertaining part of the whole entire offseason. Come on, man. Come on, man. So you feel like that defensive playbook go crazy? You talking about LSU or LSU playbook or what playbook, man? I need a good defensive playbook. So let me know something. Perk only goes up 1 overall. Let's go position by position. Avery Johnson up 3 overalls. He's going to have to carry this offense, man. Duke got a good defensive playbook also? Really? Do we go Duke? Nah, we can't go Duke offense and defensive playbook. But Avery Johnson is going to have to carry the hell out of this offense because our receivers are not great, just being honest. But he is. Running back room is very, very good. This got to be a running team, man. Quarterback runs, and then also it's unfortunate that they upgrade the physical abilities because that don't help in simulation, and that's what we're going to be doing a lot of. But Harlem Berry, glad he didn't transfer, still with the program. And then Caden Durham, also phenomenal player. Receiver room, 2 receivers goes up in overall, and that's it. The rest are going to be all freshmen. 8 overall boost is tremendous, though. He will be our best receiver. Trudez Green only goes up 2 overalls. He'll be our starting tight end. And he may be our best offensive pass catcher receiver. It's probably our tight end. O-line. Tyree Adam goes up 8 overalls. I was not expecting that. That is very good. I was not expecting him to go up that much. He needs to start at left guard. Yeah, he should be our starting left guard. DJ Chester goes up 5 overalls. Right guard situation, honestly underwhelming. Tackle. Western David goes up 5 overall. Former 5-star. Okay. Melvin goes up 5 overall. So we at least have competition in the edge room. At least competition. 97 overall for Perk. Perk, you got to carry the D-line. Jaheim goes up 4. Oh, yeah, the D-tackles are looking good across the board. Looking good across the board. Linebacker core, +4, +6. Okay, they're serviceable. Same with the corners. Also, good progression here. That's serviceable. Say only went up 2 with star development. Who was that? Who you talking about? You gonna have to say it. You gonna say what position? Corner or safeties. Also okay progression. Yeah, we have one like star on defense, and that's Perk. I feel like Perk always return. Oh yeah, Trudez Green. Yeah, or both my tight ends really only went up 2, and they both got star development. Yeah, that sucks. That stinks. That stinks. See how many players we got to cut. Can we do this rebuild in one season? I think it's possible here. We don't have to cut anyone. Exactly 85. I think we could do this rebuild in one season, y'all. 95 overall. Okay, let's work. Let's work. You said 89 is low. What about 95? What about 95? Let's change the book. Personally, the best success I have on defense is with this 3-3 tight defense. And we're gonna go Duke on them, man. Is Duke cheesy? Is that cheesy to go with the Duke playbook? Let me know something. We're gonna rock out with it for now. Let's set our starters because I do want to like change some of the starters. Yeah, that's crazy. How many? We have 4 freshmen starting at receiver. And they're legit our best guys. Like, I mean, they're our best guys. They're our best guys. Legit. Our best guys. We got to start Trudez Green. I feel like he's starting at fullback. Come on. What are we doing here? I feel like that's a given. Like, he has to be our starting receiver. Because, like, he's literally our best receiver. One of our best receivers, at least. Okay, we'll have Tyree Adams starting at. I definitely want to have him starting at left guard. He's one of our best offensive linemen. He's just one part of the best 5. You got to get the best 5 out there, one way or another. Maybe we should have him start at right guard. Yeah, let's start him at right guard because that seemed like the spot that's a little bit lacking. Just get him at right guard. Then right tackle, we're good. So the tackles were good. Defensive end, Perk is good. Stay at Vandy or take the FSU job. I don't know. I love if you really build something at Vandy and you competing and you got the players, I would stay. But if I would stay. If you build something there already. Just signed 2 5-star linebackers. Have you won anything? Like, have you? That's tough. Set the recruiting board. Let's be quick with this. I don't want to take all day recruiting this freshman class. Get all the 5 stars we possibly can. We have 3 5 stars coming out of Louisiana. Need that. Need that for sure. Let's look at 4 stars. Yeah, gotta stay. 99 overall? Yeah, you gotta stay, bro. You gotta stay. Man, them backfield creators be so mid. Look at this. I mean, the accuracies are okay, but just the throw power, I don't know. I feel like it'd be so mid, bro. We should upgrade our head coach. We should do that. Actually, okay. Let's buy tier 1. I just want to scout quicker. Let's get tier 1. I just want to scout quicker. Actually, let's scout everyone at. Let's do it like this. No, that's need scholarship. Fully scout. Do you prefer the recruits in 25 or 26? I would say 25, but I feel like it's not a fair comparison. And the reason I'm saying 25 because like you'll have receivers and corners coming in with 99 speed, and you don't get that this year. But that's because they like nerf speed. But you'll also get the power back from last year coming in with 95 speed sometimes as a 4-star. And that was super exciting, super fun thing to see and guy to go after. So, and then you'll also get like 6'6" receivers coming in with 95, 96 speed last year. So I feel like the recruits last year was just a little bit more fun. But they kind of nerf speed, so that's why you don't really see that anymore. But yeah, I'll prefer 25, but it's just a little bit different. They're saying Brandon Miller, the new Paul George. What's that all about? They said he the new Paul George. All right, so we scouted 35 guys. We offered 35 scholarships. Let's advance. We'll honestly see who's good and who's not next week. Oh, schedule. What schedule they gave us? Whatever they gave us, we're going to rock out with. Clemson, that makes sense because we play Clemson at home this upcoming year, so that makes sense. Kent State, FSU, or FCS Southeastern. Texas is ranked number 1. I think they won the Natty. They beat Ohio State, I think. They lost to Ohio State. They was in the Natty, I think. Georgia, Tennessee, A&M. Let's advance to week 1. Almost forgot to scout that quarterback. No, we should have everyone scouted. We should. I should have been everyone scouted. All right, so now we could allocate hours. 50 for the 5-star backfield creator who looks mid, in my opinion. For a 5-star, I mean, just he'll develop and be good, but just off the jump, they just be looking so mid. East-West playmaker, backfield threat with 83 speed. Yucky. 50 hours into the running back. Receivers. Found the gem. Athlete contested specialists, 88 speed on them. Then we got a 5-star from Mississippi. We'll put 50 there as well as receivers. Definitely quarterback a 4-star, is he? Oh, yeah, he's a 4-star. Looks very mid, even for a 4-star, though. We'll put 50 hours here into this tackle. And we have 2 more linemen. I would love to go after one of them. Who should we look at? Our attributes, I guess. Go after this guy, Nate. Okay, bunch of linemen here. We got some gems. Or we got a gem, I should say. We got another gem. All right, we spend 400 hours on the offense. Now we got 400 for the defense to spend. That works out perfectly. D tackle, Mississippi kid, speed rusher. 85 finesse moves. Why do these finesse moves be so high at D tackle, bro? Be so crazy. Louisiana kid, thumper. Good acceleration, good hit power. Mike. 5-star linebacker is a bust. He's from Louisiana. I might pursue him anyway, honestly. I do dumb stuff like that. Or that's not even dumb. I'm gonna pursue him. 5-star middle linebacker from Louisiana. Even though he's a bust, I still want him. Got a 5-star corner here from Louisiana. We'll definitely put ours in. 5-star corner from Alabama. Definitely will put ours in as well. Baton Rouge kid here as well. He probably go to ULab. Put the 50 in there as well. Go at 3 corners here. Got a safety from Louisiana. Got to put ours in. And that's how we're looking. We'll advance. You say you're out on pass protectors. Got a 5-star. Yeah, bro. The pass protectors, it's not worth it, bro. I really don't think they're worth it. Let's advance again. We're going to watch this first week game. So, once again, for this series, we're not playing any games. I just feel like it'll be way too easy. I wouldn't lose. We're not ranked to start the year. 95 overall team. Clemson is ranked 92 overall. I know the face cam blocking it. They're 92 overall. We're 95. Make sure we got the right playbook. And let's watch. But like I was saying, if we play the games, I feel like we will win the Natty no matter what this year.
When you're ranked in the top 5,
And we in Death Valley for this one, man. And we in Death Valley, man. Let's work, y'all boys. Let's work.
welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers taking on a team
And my 76ers won.
the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
VJ Edgecombe, 26, 7 assists. Come on, man. And B who? And B who? Say now. Let's go to Super Sim. First quarter 0-0. It's the score. Off to a hot start. We do finally get a touchdown. They respond right back. 10-7 here at half. 14-10 coming out the half. Clemson scores up. GG's. 21-18. Hold up. 25. Hold up. 25-24. We are winning this ball game. Let's hop into slow sim to see what's going on. We're on the defensive side of the ball. Number 1 stadium pulse in the nation. We might have to hop in and call these plays. That man threw 2 interceptions. Come on. Oh, my goodness. The defense. We lost a lot of defensive players. Perk, we need you to come off the edge. And we need you to contribute. Come on, Perk. They go run here. Oh, my goodness. All they need is a field goal. Perk is hurt. You say you love simming with full-time games and watch the fourth quarter in big games if close at half. Do you know if coach mode is ever fixed? So the coach mode, like they got auto pass and that works, where the CPU will like pass the ball for you and then also play defense for you, and you could call the plays. That does work. But that's the best coach mode we got. It's pretty much GG's right here, y'all boys. Unless we could get a stop on defense and get the ball back and score, but that's gonna be a first down. I mean, we don't have enough timeouts to stop them. My goodness. We should have hopped in coach mode and called the plays. Let them score at that point. They could just nail the ball, call a timeout with 1 second, kick a field goal. Start off 0-1. Quarterback, yeah, let him score. 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 That's the best play there. They're going to go for 2. Pick 6. Pick 6 would be big. Would be tremendous. Okay, 36 seconds. We need a touchdown. No timeouts. No good receivers. Bad kickoff return. Horrible kickoff return. Come on, Avery. What number they got him wearing? Number 2? Okay. Oh, my goodness. I thought we threw a pick. Tredaz Green. Okay, first down. Back on the ball. Maybe Spike. Go Spike. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Need another 20, 25-yard pickup here, man. Up the seam. 3-man rush. Check down to the running back. Need the first down. The clock to stop the clock. Okay. Back on the ball. Back on the ball. Go another spike, I guess. Another spike here. Okay. 15 seconds left. We need 48 yards. No, we need 52 yards. We're on the other side. We need 52 yards here. Need a 25-yard play. Oh, my goodness. Another check down. GG's. GG's. Hail Mary time. They're not even going to spike it. Hail Mary time. Hike it. Hike it. Come on. Oh, my. Check down. Who calling the plays? Who's the OC, man? They about to call for my head. They about to call for my head, bro. Week 1, they calling for my head. Week 1, they calling for my head, y'all. I ain't gonna last long. I'm not gonna last long. It was a close loss. Didn't run the ball. The freshman going crazy. $120. They about to fire me. 2 picks for our linebacker is crazy. They about to get me out of here, y'all boys. Yeah, it turned to Dylan Gabriel. They about to get me right out of here. Let's advance. Nobody hit their top 5, so we can't hard sell. They about to get me right out of here, y'all boys. I ain't gonna make it to week 10. All right. Kent State. We should restore honor here. Can we throw this hard sell on? Staying close to home. Championship contender. Should be that one right there, right? We could even throw them on a visit. Yeah, come on a visit next week. Slide. Slide, big barrel. Same with you. Slide, big barrel. So on that visit, big barrel. Yes, so on that visit. We got you. All right, back. Got 2 players coming on a visit. You said losing to bum-eye Clemson. Bad for business, bro. Imagine we lose to Kent State. If we lost to Kent State, they might fire me after that game. Knowing how they move around, we might be cooked if we would have lost to Kent State, we would have been cooked. Would have been over. Stream would have been over and everything. Hold up. What is going on here? Did I remove him from the board? What just happened? Am I bugging? I did remove him from the board. Now we got to re-offer the scholarship. That it's gonna cost 40 to put him on a visit. Playing time. Our playing time grade good enough? We have like 5 quarterbacks on the roster. If you say so, bro. If you say so. Play facilities. Okay. So one thing I forgot to do is I wanted to upgrade our head coach more. I wanted to go into tactician just to try to give it a little bit of a boost to our team. But I forgot. So that might have helped beat us or help us beat Clemson if we would have did that. But we won't forget this time. Okay, definitely that one right there. Just throw this hard sell on. I wish it was a better way to throw the hard sell, man. Like if I know his grades, don't have me go search for the hard sell, man. Like, come on. If we know what it is, we know what it is, man. Don't have me go search. All right, another example where I got to go search even though we know all his grades. Should get this 5-star bust linebacker. I think that's a smart play to bring him in. Because he could come in with star development. He very well could come in with star development. Let's upgrade our coach before we hop into this game. So let's go tactician. I would love to get the quarterback up there. I feel like our linebacker core is pretty weak. But let's go the receiver route because I think the receivers are even weaker. Let's go D-line. But let's just go. We don't need the tackling boost. I feel like it's not as significant. Let's go DBs. Max out the DBs. And then let's use the rest on the old line. Okay. So get some boost for our team. Should help out. Let's advance Mizzou. No way we lose to Mizzou, man. Can we get our first SEC win? We do get our first commit already, which is super fast. But we did have a guy on visit. Had 2 guys on the visit, and it looked like they're both committed. That must mean we won the game, right? Yep, we do win. Coach Prestige being a C- or a D- is so crazy to me. So 2 commits already. That's fairly quick. Now we could put you on the visit. Week 5 against Texas. It's a tough one, but I believe. Backfield threat. That's the one with no speed. Removing from the board. I don't want him. Let's also throw you on the visit so it'd be a complimentary for the quarterback. Okay, perfect. This one gonna be a dogfight. Make this another complimentary visit. Okay. Now we can make an even better complimentary visit for the quarterback. Got a whole O-line coming to visit for his game. Perfect. This guy, we don't have a chance, huh? Yeah, I don't think we have a chance. Like, damn, they outgained us by so much. It's like discouraging to even. I don't even want to put hours in, but we'll still pursue. We'll still go after him. Damn, D grade. Need to get these players on a visit. Are we out of hours? You gonna play the moments at all? No. So I'm not gonna play any games at all. I feel like if I play the moments with this LSU team, I feel like it'd be too easy. So we just going all coach mode, man. Okay. We beat FCS, nobody. Let's look at so 50. Oh, who's our OC? Keys. What's his name? Haynes? Is it Haynes Keys? I forget his name. Georgia Tech head coach. And he's going crazy at OC. At least against some of these teams, it's not as good. We're still not ranked, though. Texas. They lost a game. Conference matchup. And we have the 5-star quarterback on site for this matchup. So it's a big one for us for sure. Got a couple receivers coming out for this game also. Conference prestige. It's going to be pro potential. For the hours here. Okay, perfect. We got some old linemen on campus this week. Need to win this game to get this recruitment. Same thing here. Need to win this game to get this recruitment as well. Okay, good there. Harsel going crazy. Here, there's nothing we could do. I mean, it's going to go to a recruiting battle. No, I think we just lose. I think we just lose that, honestly. Pull out. Go after the bus, man. I don't like to do it, but busts are still valuable in this game. They can come in with star development, going at the bus middle linebacker. He's a 5-star. I'm more than okay with doing that. I would also like to get this athlete thumping linebacker at some point from New Orleans down the road. You're not going to Texas. You're not going to Rice or Baylor. Promise you that, bro. This guy, we didn't put the hard sell on because we didn't know his grades. And it's coming back to bite us. Let's throw that thing on now. Alabama kid, and he want to stay home. I don't know if we'll have a dog in that fight. Hey, what's up, Nice? So LSU rebuild is fun, bro. It's so easy to recruit, bro. Recruiting a walk in the park. It's like you got so many players you go after. It's not that D grade is cooking it. But yeah, just so many players you go after. So we already got the one corner commit. This 5-star. Let's throw that hard sell on. And I would also like to put him on a visit for that Kentucky game, week 8. And we'll watch this game this week. Campus Lifestyle. Campus Lifestyle, A+. They love it here. They love it here. Arch Manning and them boys, 94 overall. Arch Manning might not even be on the roster anymore. And we're home. No way we lose, right? We already lost Clemson at home in Death Valley. They keep giving us day games in Death Valley. Come on, man. We only play at night in Death Valley. Giving us these day games. What are we doing here? Not against Texas. Let's make a name for ourselves. They still got us unranked. Let's hop into the moments here. Or not the moments. Simulation. First quarter, 3-0. Nasty work for the offense. 3-3. 10-3. Oh, my goodness. We got to get out there. We got to get out there. We got to get out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to slow sim it. So what did that mean? Or not slow sim it. We're going to auto pass it. So what that mean is I won't be able to pass the ball. I'll just be able to pick the play and call hike. So I'm going to show the controller. We're just going to press hike. And he's going to throw a dot. But essentially, it allows us to play in almost coach mode where we're just calling the plays and the players are actually making the plays, if that makes sense. So we will do some coach mode, but I won't actually play any games. So it allows me to be like a true offensive coordinator, which is actually pretty cool. So let's audible to a damn. It's only an RPO. It's the only. Come on, yeah. Go like inside zone here. So I even run plays. It'll take control of the run plays. If we just hike it, they'll run the ball. Get in there, Caden. Come on. Come on. We got the best play caller in the nation. All right. Keep us on offense. Let's keep calling. Oh, my goodness. They respond right back. All right. We're going to keep calling offensive plays. I'm not going to show the controller every play. Y'all just going to have to trust me. Y'all just going to have to trust me. All right. Come on. Running back out the backfield. Nope, we don't throw that, but we do throw a dot. Back on the ball. Let's run a little hurry up here. Let's go read option. Make the right read, Avery. Oh, my goodness, GG's. We get it back. I ain't going to lie. It's tough being a play caller because in real life, why are we running read option there? Why are we... In reality, we have a great running quarterback. When you run that read option, you don't think he's going to put the ball on the ground. All right, we'll run this. Come on, Avery. Make the right read. Hopefully something gets open. Run it. 4th and 2. They want us to punt, or they want us to go for it. And that's actually probably the proper play call. We'll run it. Go audible. Take 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes. I don't like this play call. Take 2 minutes and find something. We lose this game, our season over. By the way. Lose this game, our season over.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Come on, Avery. Wide open. That's the wrong read. Oh, my goodness. You had the slant, and he throws the comeback route. It's the wrong read, bro. Get me out this game. Oh, man. We about to go out like...
Showing there by this team, just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough.
We about to go out nutty.
On any side of the football. So David,
We about to go out nutty. We put up 10 points at home. Fire J. Will. Fire J. Will. Fire J. Will. I can hear it now, man. We about to go out so nutty. I mean, we're going crazy with recruiting. Can't win no big games. Oh, man. Fire J. Will. And we about to lose recruits. I mean, we had 5 stars on the visit, 4 stars on the visit. Yikes. Recruiting battle. Recruiting battle. GG's. GG's. Okay. Only chance here is to put him on a visit. I don't think we'll get him. Well, we'll definitely try. Baton Rouge kid right here. Gotta at least try for him. Okay. Let's try to beat who we got. Pitt. Let's beat up on Pitt, man. Restore honor. At road. Gotta go to Pennsylvania. Get another commit. 5-star linebacker. Ty Jackson, I believe his name was, from Louisiana. Commits to the program. We improved to 4-2. We got Georgia, man. If we beat Georgia at Georgia, you never know. In the season 10-2, you definitely can make a run. I'm probably not going to end up with a quarterback commit in this class. Just the way that looks so far. Put 50 hours here. And then we got some bust D linemen or O linemen. Come on a visit for the bye week. Okay. Put 50 hours here. Championship contender. Can we hard sell? Maybe. That might be his hard sell. How you feel about Kelly getting the boot? It's advances Georgia week, man. Number 7, Georgia. I feel like it's tough, man. Such a tough situation for everyone. Players, coaches, the fans. Like, nobody ever wanted to come to that. Wow, and we about to get the boot, y'all. Oh, my goodness, we lose to Georgia. I mean, Georgia, we're an unranked team right here, but we about to get the boot. But it's a tough situation, man. Like, I think everyone understands why it came to that. We about to get the boot, man. We about to get the boot. It glitched out. I got back out. I love when the recruiting just keep glitching out, and I can't just, like, how is that issue still in the game? And we had guys on the visit for 2 games this season, and we lost both of them games. We trolling the recruiting. Trolling the recruiting at this point. How y'all feel about it? How y'all feel about BK? Trolling the recruitment. Trolling it. Lost on all of the tackles who was going after. All of them. Every single one. Let's just advance, man. Kentucky, we gotta be Kentucky, right? Gotta be Kentucky, right? Get another commit, corner, 5-star commits. 5-star safety. DBU is back, 5-star receiver. DBU is definitely back. 5-3. We're ranked number 9. We're ranked 9th in the SEC. Is there a window if we go undefeated from this point to make the playoffs? The answer is probably no. But we'll keep our eyes open. Let's also bring in a smaller high school class this go around. And let's go heavy on the portal. It's kind of where my head is at. So smaller high school class, heavy on the portal. And I put the wrong visit on, which is great. Okay. I mean, we're doing all we can. It's on a week 7 visit. I mean, there's nothing we could do. There's nothing we can do with this one also. I mean, we don't even have the hard sell on. We trolling. Don't even have the hard sell on. We're about to lose a Louisiana kid to Alabama. I hate when that happens. I hate that for us. Coach prestige, conference. Okay. It's probably that one right there. Our coach prestige is about to drop even lower, man. Okay, we can hard sell this. New Orleans kid. We don't even have to put him on the visit. Honestly, we're good. Championship contender. If we go undefeated, it might be a window. Might be a window if we go undefeated. Might be. So you would love to see BK at Oklahoma State. That's honestly not a bad option for him. Been a crazy season with coaches getting fired. Yeah, but the amount of coaches that got fired this year, I feel like this is, yeah, you're right, bro. What is it, 3 big-time programs or 3 weeks in a row, a big-time program fired their coach, and we're ranked number 24. It's a window, man. They're giving us a chance here. Jakeem Jackson, 3 interceptions. Wow. What a game. We went out. We could sneak into that top 12. We could sneak in there. I can see it now. Yeah, we won't end up with a quarterback this class. I'm honestly fine with these 19 high schoolers we're going after right now. Let's just put the hard sell on this one, and then we'll advance more. It's going to be that one right there. You say you can't miss the playoffs at a school like LSU? Yeah. It's like the fans, I feel like the fans really didn't like him, man. I feel like the fans really, really didn't like him. Really didn't like him. I don't know if I ever seen, or maybe we probably seen it before, but yeah, I feel like the fans really did not like that man. From day one. From day one. We got a little bit more points to use for our coach. Let's focus on the linebackers, I guess. Tennessee. Let's go ahead and advance that. We gotta win out, yo. We gotta win out. Gotta win out. Have to win out. Have to win out. More commits to the program. This is going to be our last year recruiting high schoolers because we only have 4 years to do this rebuild. So there's no point to recruit high schoolers after this year. So we have 2 more games left here, man. We move up to 16 after a dominant win against Mississippi State and Tennessee. If we keep this up, it's a rivalry game. We will get in if we keep this up. 2-0. That's all we need. 2-0 in these last 2 weeks here. Okay. That only move us up 1 spot here. Come on, A&M. Come on. Come on, A&M. 14. Okay. 14. I don't think we got it. We got the wrong hard sell going. We lost so many players to Alabama. Yeah, I don't think we made it, y'all. You've been fired. It's not as easy as it looks, y'all. Yo. Hey, BK, I know how you feel, bro. I know exactly how you feel, BK. Hot seat, 63% job security. 63% job security. 63% job security, y'all boys. $63% job security. I ain't gonna lie, that's funny. We got fired for bringing in a great recruiting class, going 9-3. We did lose big time games at home. Someone said Nice said the BK treatment. That's actually nuts. I mean, look at the way we finished the season. We finished the season on a 5-game winning streak, pitting up 50 to 40 points. We averaged around 50 points to end the season. Lost to Georgia in a dogfight. We did get, it was a nasty game against Texas. Nah, no way we got fired, man. You've been fired. Appreciate everyone stopping by the stream. We're going to have to run this back. We will run this back expeditiously before this week ends. We're gonna have to bring Coach Othello in, man. Coach J. Will couldn't get it done. Coach Othello, get ready. We're going to run it back on the same exact save file, but with Coach Othello. That's actually crazy, y'all. That's actually crazy, man. If y'all watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all, boys. We're going to run it back. That's actually crazy. I ain't going to lie. Shit, we got fired, man. This shit off, man.